So today, I woke up in the morning and I did my usual routine. This is kind of like a little progress report, I guess. Right now, I'm heading to a pond on my lunch, and yeah, it has been a struggle with these habits, even consistently making videos into a habit. It's like not knowing when to really make the videos. And I think a lot of this, especially spending time with God by reading and reading the Word, reading His Word, not only reading His Word, but more of sitting still, being quiet, especially because even when I don't speak verbally, I have to learn how to be quiet in the mind and genuinely silence my thoughts by being in the moment, by being mindful, not being in my head, but by being and listening. A lot of that, I think, takes not only practice, consistent practice, but a lot of it takes a lot of patience and self-love. Because honestly, with this, I keep finding myself asking God, like, hey, are you proud of me? Am I doing a good job? Like, do you think I'm doing a good job? Because I don't care about anyone else's validation at this point. Because that was my struggle at first. It was more of, now it's more of, am I doing what's right? That's making God happy. Is my Father happy? Is He smiling? Is He looking down upon me and it's like, yeah, that's my daughter, that's my daughter, you know, like that's my daughter. Like, yes, that is my daughter. She's anointed. I anointed her. Blah blah blah. Like, she's actually carrying out my will, you know, and she's actually like doing what she's supposed to do, that I've called her to do. Basically, not only being a servant to God, but genuinely what a true daughter is. Like, I'm following His parental discipline, or am I rebelling against Him and being a rebellious child? Because when it comes to these habits that I'm building, I don't see myself as me being Jen at 22. Because I'm going to be honest, the name Jenny comes from a worldly nickname. And what I mean by worldly, what? Oh, okay. What I mean by worldly, someone had given me that nickname, Jenny with an I. Like, they spelt my name with an I instead of a Y. And I was like, I like that. But with this person, I had pretty much put a facade or act. I'm not even gonna get into that. I will say that person wasn't real, kept it real, and I was also being fake back to them. And that's why I say worldly, because of that background history. I'm not gonna hug. And anyways, that that was irrelevant. I think that was irrelevant. Yeah, like my name Jen, that's genuinely my nickname. Like, that is my real divine nickname. Like, Jennifer, my actual name, that my Heavenly Father has given me. But Jen is also a nickname that He has also given me too. You know? So when I give people my nickname Jenny, and this is kind of going on topic a little bit, when I give that nickname to other people, that's because I don't, like, out of respect, it's like for myself. It's like, all right, if I don't know you, I prefer Jenny until you get close to me enough to actually call me by my real shortened nickname that God will call me as, you know? And that's not, like, entitlement, but that's what I prefer. My personal preference. Could I go? Go, 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 go. Alright. Going back to these habits, though. I see myself as a child. And I am a child. You know, like, I literally can't do anything without God. At one point, did I think... Because when looking back, I remember when God was breaking my spirit of independence because of what I had gone through in my childhood. And it was about trusting Him. And now it's about, am I doing things right? Am I pleasing you? Am I bringing joy? Like, am I making my parent proud? You know? Because I think in Ephesians, it was either Ephesians or Galatians, I cannot remember which chapter it was, but it had said something about us receiving a spirit of adoption. However, I'm not even gonna get into it. Oh! Okay, there was a cone on the road. What the heck, dude? I hope someone reports that. Anyways. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, man. Anyways. So yeah. But I like want to be myself. I don't want to like here you go. Yep. I don't want to perform to please God. I know what He will find pleasing is me being myself. So all I gotta do with this habits and stuff is really sit with Him. And I think it's not even a habit, not a ritual either. It's a good form of secondhand nature that I want to have, and then I'll know. Because I think that's why I've been questioning myself a lot, is I haven't really been spending much time to really sit down with Him and to know whether I am bringing joy or not. And if He finds joy within me, then I could find joy within myself. But until then, I won't know unless I actually do it. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Bye.